Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Didn't really need a drink, but whatever.
Growler needs a drink, especially anytime he has to be around you.
Hey, at least you don't have to be around Lance.
Yeah, that is a relief.
Alright, so I've got a lot I want to do today. First thing we really need to start on, let's zoom up here, is pressure. We're getting so close to being able to have this miner. I want to get our pressure going. And as it happens, sometime I think during the last episode, we've even got stuff for animals already, and we aren't anywhere near to being able to do animals. We don't even have fish out yet, let alone I should say mammals, let alone mammals. So yeah, fortunately during the last episode we got the tier 5 drill. So we need to get some of those out. Even one of those is going to be an improvement over what we've got now. Question is, where am I going to put them? Let's try back there. That's a good idea. How much power we got? We should have plenty. We don't. 1,300. How much do these things eat? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. All right. There's 5. There we go. I got 3. I thought I had enough stuff for 4. Oh no, I only did get enough stuff for 3. All right. We didn't need any super alloy. What are you guys talking about? Okay, what else do we need for these guys? We're going to need 2 of these. Fortunately, I have tons of those right now. And we'll go over and get our optimizer and the fuse over here. I'll take those out afterwards. That's the thing about these, at least. Once you've put down a higher tier one, the lower tier ones are really sort of useless. Because just one of the higher tier ones puts out so much more of whatever it is than... oh, goodness. Can I find a way to do this? The problem is that it wants to jump around. Goodness sakes. Can I get up there by any chance? No, I can't get up there. All right, let's try it from over here. Just trying to get these things to place because they're so huge. It's the same thing with the rocket platform. It is so hard to place the rocket platform. Can I climb up this? There we go. And you know what? That's good enough. I'm not going to fight with it. We were higher off the ground than I thought, too. All right. Do they even think about the fact that they have very rough ground and really should design these things to sit better on the ground than they do? No, I wanted to see what we're getting here. Okay, so we're getting 19.75 micropascals a second. It's 500% of whatever we were doing before. Let's just look at this real quick. So yeah, these do, well, we're doing 19 right now, but these normally do 3950. And these do, yeah, we're doing almost 10 times as much per drill. Of course, we had 5 over here. We only have 2 there, but I think we're still going to end up. We're doing what we would have gotten out of 20 of these. Fortunately, this did recover us quite a bit of. That's just from one. Quite a bit of our super alloy we just used up. All right, next thing I want to get started on is, where are you? Right there. This. Oh, we're gonna need zeolite. Oh, that's right. I did put a zeolite miner on. I forgot about that. So that's definitely going to help us there. Actually, I need... No, I got 2 of those. Yeah, I'm doing it right.
That's a surprise.
Hush. And I think I have 6 silkworms here. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put these right here where we had all this stuff before. And you are going to be a source for silk. There we go. Okay, so those are running. They're going to take a little while because we need to get some silk. So I'm just going to let them run for right now, and we'll fill up that silk. And then I'm going to put a crafter in there putting fabric. And why reason I want those? Oh, goodness. I have no circuit boards left. And we need circuit boards if I'm going to do that. All right, so I guess what we're doing now then is on the hunt for circuit boards. Let's head over. I don't think we've done the underground base over in the, whatever they call it, the moon area or whatever. That sort of just gray area that they have filled up with fog, which I do not understand why they're putting fog everywhere in this game all of a sudden. Just makes it so hard to see. I swear this thing is worse than the Mako from Mass Effect 1. Keeping it on the ground, even if you're going slow, is next to it. Look at that. I was barely crawling and we got lofted into the air. It's as if this thing is being pulled into the air by reverse gravity or something. Okay, cool. Oh no. This is stripped out. Have I already done this one? I didn't think I had. It looks like I've already done this one. Oh, we didn't get these though. Okay, cool. That's what we need. So, and there's nothing in here, right? Yeah, there's nothing we can use in there. Did we get the? Yep, I guess that's all. It was hardly worth the drive over here.
Why don't you do that starship wreck in the lava zone?
That's a good idea, Brawler. Let's go do that. I was also thinking, I don't know if we've gone and gotten the circuit boards out of the Stargate yet. I might check that as well. All right, let's get over here and try not to dip our car into lava.
Yeah, Growler doesn't know what sort of dip would do that.
Ha ha ha. Ooh, there's a box there we haven't picked up. It might have something useful in it. Yeah, we can use the... Whoops. I more take those out just to make sure I know that I've done that one rather than... because I want the iron. I forgot what I was saying now. Alright, let's just park right up in here. Oh, I did do, between episodes, I did do upgrades on our rover there. So, it's got a higher cargo capacity now. It's faster, although, as you saw, that really is not terribly helpful. There we go. We needed those. Oh, let's get this. Okay. This thing seems to be wonkier than I remember. I don't remember it being on such a slant.
I don't think they just re-slanted it to annoy you.
Are you sure? I love this console. I wish we used it for something. I wish we had a console inside the base for the rockets. So we could build and launch rockets while standing inside our base instead of having to go climb up the tower. It would make more sense. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah. I think what we need to do, what we need, and we can't really do yet, is we need fusion power cells. And until we have the crafting going for pulsar quartz, that's a no-go. Okay, we are out of room. Back to the wherever we were. Got that. Get that out of the way. Come back here. No. Oh, get a box right here. Can use the iridium rods. And make more rockets that way. This. And this should lead us right back out here. Yeah. Okay, I want to check one more thing. I want to make sure I got all of this other level before we wrap up here. I think also left is this corridor. Oh, here we go. Couple things. That was a tree. This door opens when we power this thing up. And that door too, I think. All right, looks like we got everything. How many cells do we need for this too? And I think it's 3 for the Starliner. Everybody else, I believe, it's just 1. So hopefully we can start doing those soon. Drop this stuff in here. Just enough room. At least we did get quite a few circuit boards out of it. That should help us get some of our stuff done. I need circuit boards not just for the trade rocket. We also need it for the tier 2 for the tier 2 gas collectors. And I really want to get more of those going. I managed to pick up a box off the ground that had a production fuse on it, which is very helpful. I don't know where I'm going to use it yet, but we are definitely going to use it. Get up in there. And I did stop at the Stargate on the way back, and sure enough, although we'd done the Stargate, we'd not gone back and picked up the just grab all of that. We had not gone back and picked up the circuit boards in it, so we've got a bunch more. And I found another frog. Oh, I hit the button to start recording again just a hair too late. We just got the tier 3 ore extractor. That is going to help us so much. We're going to need a lot more power. How are we doing on this right now? 72. We have no power. I put out a bunch of... I now have 4 of the tier 2 gas extractors, and I put the 2 tier 1s we had here. They're just sort of boosting things and giving us oxygen. I don't want to really devote a tier 2 to just doing oxygen, because we don't generally need a lot. We just need a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get our trade rocket set up. Oh, we don't have power for it. Let's go ahead and get power set up. I don't even need the recipe for that because I know what it is by heart. Okay, 2. Okay, there's 2 of those. There. So we got enough for 2 more of these. That's going to be about 3,000 power. Should hold us for a little while. Okay, that one. And then do this one. Come on. Close enough. All right. So now we have the power to put in our trade rocket. Oops, nope, need a rocket. And do I have a super ally? Oh, I do have a super ally rod. Great. So I didn't have to go get one of those. All right. And our first one is going to go right here. If I can get myself into a position where I can... No, that's backwards. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember. was going to say, I forgot that I usually put the stairs right in the middle here, so they're just sort of tucked in here. So we're going to take these two and put them right here. Yeah, and if you find just the right spot, you can clip the little lights with that. Sadly, it can't put anything here because it will not let you build railings or anything on this platform. Why, I don't know, but I sort of wish, like these here, I wish they would let us just not put any stairs on here at all. It doesn't need stairs here. Just don't put any stairs here and let us place the stairs snapped to this thing wherever we want them placed, because I end up just building around them. And let us put railings around the side of it too. All right, so this is going. We're going to go ahead and tell it to grab this first. And these are in order, so we do need to put these in order. We're not making these yet, so it doesn't matter. That, and then I think that. Then circuit boards, then rockets. I don't do any of the rods because it just screws up your production of the higher end stuff. But then I do fabric and then food last. And we knock this down to very low. So it's lower than anything except our trash can. And we put that on auto. Right now, the only thing we should be shipping out is the food. But that's fine. It'll get us started. How much? No, I had it right to begin with. 1,800. We don't have a lot of money. Can I get... we don't need anything there yet, so the heck with it. All right. Food and water. Growler is all set. We still have 2,600 power available. We need to get some miners out. I think probably most of these tier 2s I have out, I just need to replace first off. So, wait a minute. We can do teleporters. I'm not going to do them yet, though. All right. I'm going to start putting miners out. Okay, all of our miners have been upgraded. The silicon miner, which I upgraded and put here, and one of the sulfur miners, I didn't replace both of them. I brought over here because they don't need to be clear out in the other areas where they were. There was no advantage to keeping them anymore because the tier 3 miners don't get any sort of bonus. But I did put 2 more of the tier 2 miners here just to provide us with a source of the basic resources should we need it. I don't think we need 3 right now, but eventually we probably will. Yeah, I saw one time when reading through forums, I saw somebody complaining, why would I want to get a tier 3 miner when they're actually slower than the tier 2 miners? And of course the answer to that is, yeah, they're slower, but they only get the resource that you want. Okay, let's go ahead and put that there, that there. Let's grab another couple of osmium, because there's not much room in that box, and we'll turn it into a rod. And I really wanted to go ahead and get started on circuit boards. No, that's not what I want. Circuit boards and pulsar quartz, but I think we really do need to get started on the basic stuff. We need to get the rods going, because right now those miners are just filling up because they don't really need any more rods right now. Let's bring this down here. I don't really need any more rods right now. So, you know, until I get some... Or I don't really need any more... Oh, God. I don't know what I'm saying here. Let's do some of the back, too. There. I don't need any of those resources right now because they're not being made into anything. And our boxes are full. So I want to get the rods going so that we can actually... Yeah, that's right. so we can actually start using them. So this box is going to demand iridium. Nope, normal, not high. Come on. Normal. This is uranium. This is aluminum. I didn't upgrade the aluminum one. Eventually I will, but right now we don't need it upgraded to tier 3, and it's not that far away, so it's not a huge problem having them run over there constantly. And this is, for God's sakes, I just got you something to drink, Growler, and you're thirsty again already? It really is a nuisance. They have it set way too high in this game. You're dying of thirst if you don't have like 3 drinks a day, or 3 bottles of water a day, which admittedly I do probably drink 3 or 4 bottles of water a day, but I'm not going to die if somehow I only get 2. All right, these boxes. Oh, that was the animal rocket. Or the mammal rocket? Why are we getting the mammal rocket already? We're nowhere near to doing mammals yet. We don't even have fish out. Do I even have access to the... I do have... I have access to more of these than I thought I did. Oh, well, I don't even have one of these yet out because I needed the silk for it. Okay, so these can start filling up. That one's already started filling up. These can start filling up, and I'll get some auto crafters in here for these. Let's get a fish thingy in first, though. So, whoops, not here. 2 of these. 3 of these. Yeah, until I had silk being made, I had absolutely no way of doing this. And it really has not been... I mean, we've been sort of busy, I guess, since we got access to this, so I haven't done it, but it hasn't been sitting there that long. There we go. Come down here. You know what? I'm just going to do supply everything. I don't really feel like screwing around with putting the exact stuff on. All right, so we've got that going. Next episode, we'll be able to start getting fish out. We're going to need the other factory out for that, though. Let's grab some more iron. Yep, we're definitely going to use up our iron real quick here. Let's see. There we go. All right, we don't need all of these now. Put this back. Need 6 of those. 6 of those. 4 of those. Oh no, I just did that wrong. I got ahead of myself. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there should be good. That looks right. Okay. Oh. I did not expect that to be clipping right where it was supposed to automatically, or snapping, I should say, right where it was supposed to automatically. Normally it's more of a pain in the rear. There we go. There we go. I'll do the windows and railings and all that stuff later, but we've got those on. So next episode, we will put the tier 1. Actually, should we even, yeah, I'm going to put the tier 1s in, even if we go right past them immediately. Just because I like having them in there. It looks nice. And there's nothing else I need that space for. Yeah, and then we'll be able to put this out immediately too. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this. We will put these out here. So we're going to do... There. So yeah, we'll put one right there, and we'll put one right there. We're going to have to make a lot of fish. I'll try to get those done between videos, I guess, so that we don't have to muck with it during the next video. It takes so long for the... Well, it doesn't really take a long time, because this one runs pretty fast, but still, we're going to have to do... let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think. We're going to need 14 fish eggs. Now, we'll be getting some from the little plant life or animal life thing. See, I already put these in. Yeah, see, we've already got one fish egg, but I'd rather do better ones if we can. What kind of fish do we have anyways? Yeah, we got 3 different fish types here we can do. Provios, Garo, and this. And we're going to need tier 3 mutagen. Okay. You know what? Wait a minute. What do we need to make tier 3 mutagen? Nitrogen we have, bacteria, and sulfur. Yeah, we have all of that. Let's make the crafter for that before we wrap up for today. Yeah, and you guys can go back in there. I don't need you. And I need aluminum. Wait, I shorted myself one super alloy there. I still didn't get it. Sometimes I just click too fast for my own good. 2 of those. We'll go ahead and put this right here. This will be our source of tier 3. Yeah, there we go. It's already making them. So good. We'll have our tier 3 that we'll need for making those. And like I said, I'll try to get all the fish eggs we need manufactured before our next video. Anything good here? Nope, just some regular ones. We'll need those later on for the tier 2s. Tier 2s are such a pain in the rear. Yeah, I think we got everything we need right now. I might actually put out some more miners while I'm at it too, because we're going to need a lot more coming in to get these boxes filled up and try to keep them filled up while we're making rods. So we've been using up super alloy, so it's not going into there. Or even get some osmium. So, yeah. That's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I better make more drones too. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, everyone.